check the leader for tags.
I'm hoping to go see that tonight. I'm so excited for it. If not tonight, then tomorrow. But I'm definitely seeing it this weekend. I ran off so far, I'm kind of confused where it's at.
Right, because claws and shredding jaws weren't enough apparently.
We'd better search. Starting over there, right? Here! Back them up! A less horror in that crowd! Ugh!
I should check the leader for tags. Not enough stamina for that. Leader might have some tags. I should check.
Still with me? Not so loud!
Deathbringers.
You!
Others must be stripping them for parts.
Keep back and finish her!
Rest first till I get my stamina back.
Found anything? That's the lock of this point. Got you! Oh! Ah! Oh! The grass won't save you!
Should help.
You want to toy with me? I'll remember that when I find you! How are you doing over there? No mercy for you!
You better not be messing with me.
You're creeping through the grass, huh? Can you hear me? I'll go easy on you if you show yourself.
These rebels won't be bothering anyone else. I'll fill up while I can.
If hey Theta, and again, no spoilers or anything, but man, have you seen Moon Knight? What's up, Charlie? Is this? Oh yeah, it's the second one. Sorry about that. There, Charlie sees it all. This game is amazing.
I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
You know, I actually saw a trailer for that recently. I don't remember why. Probably because I was watching Star Wars stuff. But yeah, it looks like a cool game. I'd be down for playing that. I like Lego Star Wars. You know, I actually saw a trailer for that recently. I don't remember why. Probably because I was watching Star Wars stuff.
A locked chest. Good thing I found a key.
I think what was it, Ratchet and Crank, Travel Through Time, and Cyberpunk will probably be the next two that I play. But I can work Legos in there because that'd be a nice little change up. Fatty's doing good. Needs a haircut. Every time we try to schedule him to get a haircut, something happens. The last time we scheduled at the wrong location, so that messed up. So I showed up to take him, and they're like, "Yeah, that was a different location you scheduled it." Then the next we rescheduled it. Then they called me like the day of. It's like, "Yeah, that person's sick. Can we schedule another day?" So yeah, but he's doing really good though. Love that little guy. That didn't work. I was trying to take it over. It never gave me the option.
be a red-eye watcher. Oh, that helps.
I should have took the help, and I was like, oh, I can get it off before he shoots. Ah, that's messed up. Damn. I'm mad at myself. Shucks. Did I get this one? Campfire. Let's get this unknown campfire, then we'll go back over there. I played the first one, reached 14% in the progress bar, and when it got too hard, I gave up on my main. And my main problem, I couldn't find people to trade stuff with. Yeah, the game is challenging. I love the first one. I beat it a couple of times, actually. Played it on the hardest setting at the very end to beat it. And if you beat it on the hardest setting, like it keeps giving you like a different level, harder. You can get face paint and stuff. And I could beat it. I just got really close and then I stopped because then I got this. But yeah, you're right. It could be, it's definitely, it's a game that you gotta, it's just challenging. I get it. I totally get it. I love this game. I love the world. Like I started collecting the comics. I got some models of Aloy and a couple of other things. They even have a focus. I mean, I love this game. But yeah, I get it. This game don't mess around. And then they made this game even harder, which, you know, like the everybody's more aggressive. And it takes a long time for you to build up enough power to really, you know, deal with things effectively. Oh, I hate these creatures.
Better use something other than fire.
And like just like a second ago when I was pressing, this game like makes you pay for it. Like when I thought in my mind you should take health, and I was like, no, I can get this shot off. As soon as I didn't do it, I got killed. Trying to wait for him to come back over here. It's gonna be a second. That's a Kato. That sucks. This game makes you think a lot more too, as far as you just can't run in and start, you know, being like Rambo or somebody. You have to kind of take in more consideration of what you're fighting than the first one. You're supposed to do in the first one, but you can kind of get away with not doing it. This one, yeah, not so much. Not as often, at least. I think they're plasma hurts them. That thing takes so long to load. I'm actually getting my stats up so I can get a plasma arrow, because this thing is so freaking slow. Get you hurt trying to fire it. Are the creatures hard to take down in the second one? It is. They are. Because, like, honestly, like I said, I was playing on the other game for me to get kind of a challenge. I had to play on the hardest setting. This one, I started off on like not the normal setting, but like one setting above it. And I was trying to stream that way, and I'm like, I'm getting, you know, I can't even concentrate on what I'm doing because this is that much more difficult. So I put it on normal, and honestly, normal feels like one of the harder settings on the other one. So yeah, they're definitely hard to take down. And you got a more variety, and then they give you a lot of different weapons. Almost too many weapons, if that's possible. Why are they freaking out? See, like on the old game, I would have gotten impatient by now, and I probably would have just ran up, slid into one, silent killed it, and then tried to hide in the grass and do the other one, and then take the other one out with ranged weapons. But in this case, they'd gang with me so fast if I did that. Shit. Just that quick, you saw me. Not good. Move. Aloy, where'd he go? See what I mean? Like, these are my power weapons. They're not doing as much damage as I was wanting them to. He said I was trying to sneak up on me from the other side. No. Stamina. And then they got stamina and stuff, so you can get tired. So, and that's why I couldn't fire that particular weapon I wanted to. And they got, they got more melee options, which is cool. And see, like the other creatures, how they came over. And they would do that on the old game too, but as you see, they came even much faster. Like, hey, what's going on over here? And like they'll shoot like where they thought you were at, like from last time. So you can't just like, oh, I just hide in the grass and they're gonna instantly forget about where I'm at. Like on the other ones, they do it a lot faster. These ones, they don't do that as quick. Come on, fish. This game's a lot more unfair about respawning too, like respawning creatures quicker. Like he's throwing, they'll throw tree bark at you. They'll climb up trees. Some of them fish. I do. Sorry if I'm ignoring chat. Yeah, I would rage this game. Yeah, you a rage quit it. Yeah, they don't mess around. You see me like, you know, yeah, it'll make. I won't rage quit it, but yeah, I'm like, I smack my microphone and all kind of stuff because again, it's so quick to mess you up. Like you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just do this real quick, and then nope. As soon as you think that, you're done. And your range for like how far you can see stuff out is a lot shorter. So you'll end up, it's easy to like miss things. Either if it's bad guys or loot, plants, all that stuff. And like when I was playing, like and they don't give you that much money for like when you loot stuff and then you sell the parts or whatever compared to the other game. And when I was on the like harder setting, the one right above normal, they wouldn't give you hardly anything. And I'm like, man, this is BS. It was taking me forever just to like to even get enough resources to buy like ammunition, not even like upgrade weapons and all that kind of stuff. So that's when I was like, I gotta rethink this. Otherwise I'll be playing this forever. And the controls are they're the same, but they're just different enough that like when I first started playing, I'm like, oh, okay. You know, so I was messing up doing stuff, which was, you know, slowing progress down. Cause I'm like, oh, I wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to hit that button. I wasn't trying to do that move. Anyway, it's cool. It's cool. See, I'm trying to make sure I don't miss anything. I need some plants because as you see, your health goes quick. And they got a skill tree where you can like kind of upgrade some of your areas or whatever, which gives it a different challenge. So like I spent like stuff that I upgraded in, I'm like, oh, I should have did that later, or I wish I did this sooner. But you don't know unless you're like, you know, watching other people play or whatever. But I wanted to have everything fresh to me, so that made it challenging because I didn't know what I probably should upgrade in, you know, now or later or not at all. And so when I bought this game, I bought it for the PS4. And I got, you know how they had like those opening day edition games, and they had a couple different versions. So the one they was like, if you buy like, I think 3 out of the 4 versions, that automatically upgrade you to whenever you get the PS5, you can play it on the PS5 and it'll transfer all your information. So I was like, oh, perfect. So I got one of those. And I got the model and stuff because like I said, I really like this whole series or whatever. And it was originally sold out, but I was one of those people, like every day I'd be at work checking, and then one day I checked, and it was like 11 o'clock. My lunch was at 12. The place it was going to take me an hour to get there and an hour to get back, and only had one in stock with the model. And so I just like, I bought it and told my coworker, I didn't even tell my boss I'm leaving. And I just left and went to go get it. But it's been so cool. So when I started playing on PS4 before I got a PS5, you know, it was cool. I was just playing on the game. It's fun. It's amazing. Graphics are great. And then when I finally got a PS5, it let me upgrade. Not upgrade, but transfer all my information over, which was something I was worried about. You know, I didn't want to do all this work and then it'd be like, nope, can't transfer it. Oh, it's right next to me. Look at that. So glad I did it. All right, now we took that one out. This is where I died at. See, what I really need to do, matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do. I need to go sell some of this stuff. So let's fast travel. He's got a suit that I want to get that I actually should have enough money for now. So we'll go over here. And so this suit is like I think it's the highest level of the suit I have on now. So the suit I have on now allows me to sneak around a lot better. It gives me a lot of like silent abilities. Like when I stab stuff, it doesn't make as much noise. So I don't get discovered as quick. And I find that more helpful than the ones that like you can buy that gives you like either upgrade and the damage you put out or the damage you can take. So this one, when I get hit, you know, as you see, my life goes down real fast or whatever. But running around the screen doing what I want to do without being seen half the time is to me much more of an advantage. And I will change this to the other suits, but 90% of the time I keep this unless I'm inside of a cauldron, because it really don't matter. I'm sneaking around at that point because everything is so condensed. So now I'm about to get the highest level of this suit. I think it's the highest level. And they got several different versions of the suit, so
Over here, champion.
each do a little bit different thing. Come on, trade with me. Here we go. So this is the one I was looking for. I was going to upgrade to it first. But now this is the one I'm trying to get. So I'm going to sell him a bunch of stuff, which should hopefully, I should have hopefully everything that he needs. Let's see. So let me sell this to him. Man. Okay. Anything green I'm going to sell, which of course I don't have that much of. So anything we have multiple of, I'll sell. All right. Now, hopefully by it was okay. Perfect. Nope. Damn. Okay. So you'll see, like on this one, these are the two suits that I want to get, and I'm still kind of torn between the two. I think I'm leaning more towards this one. But as you see, so this one is I can't get for a while because whatever that turmerical tusk, I think is the model I have back there. I haven't even seen it yet. So it's going to be a while. I haven't got that part of the game. But this, everything here, I think I've seen. I'm not exactly sure what a slither fang is. Oh, that's that damn snake. See, I haven't seen that since the beginning of the game. So now I'm going to start kind of hoarding my money because at some point I'm going to come across those two things. Like this one, I need Apex Deadwing Heart. I think I can get a Dreadwing. I think I've seen one of those. So anyway, these two, not the money portion of it, the shards, but the other creatures I got to come across. The Thunderjaw, I know exactly where Thunderjaw is at. I've killed a couple of those, so that's where I got those from. But so now I'm going to save my money now, which kind of sucks because there's a bunch of other stuff I want to buy too. So, man. So now I'm going to go, and like here, you can go to a workbench, which is cool. They didn't have any other game. Yeah, I missed the loot in the first one, so I wouldn't do very well in the second. Yeah, you get, yeah, they make you like I said, the first game allow you a little bit to kind of get away with just like, I'm gonna run around and kill stuff, which I still do. But this one, just like I said, they make you pay for it if you don't kind of think things out. But anyway, so now this one's got like a workbench, which I'm trying to find right now if I can do this without falling off. Here we go. And it allows you to upgrade stuff. So now, unlike the first game, you can upgrade your weapons. Like whatever weapon you have, instead of buying the next level up weapon, you can take that weapon and upgrade it, which is kind of interesting because you can like, okay, I can upgrade this weapon instead of trying to fight to get the other higher weapon and save up money for it, and then just max this one out or whatever. And it's kind of cool. So it makes another thing for you to think about to do. Same thing with the outfits and all that stuff. So, and you can craft your ammo here, and if you do it here, it's cheaper than doing it on the run. And then going back to that skill tree, you can upgrade your skills where it doesn't cost you as much to do, which in the other game they did at a certain level, I think. But this one's like just taking it a different way of doing it. So it's kind of, again, cool. See, like I got to buy some blast paste. See, all that killing, and I still don't have any damn blast paste that I just did. So here I got all these weapons I can upgrade, but I don't want to upgrade any of them because the parts for them are stuff that I want to use to upgrade other stuff. So again, it makes you think. So like in this case, I can say, yeah, let's upgrade it. But like, do I really want to give up a snap maw sack webbing for this? Like the Sunwing shield caster is what I care because it was hard to get the first time, and I ended up getting two right off the bat, right back to back. So I don't want to upgrade this weapon, even though I do want to upgrade it, but I want to save it because I feel like it's going to be hard to get again. Y'all get my point. I freaking love that. You know, the merchants I was having trouble trading stuff was the merchants in the first one that the world did. I was thinking of the merchants. Yeah, like, yeah, and I get what you're saying because they got out here. They got certain merchants that sell certain things. and they do that here as well. And then they have these people that you can
Outlander.
how to say it, they're like contractors, so they give you contracts, and they're most of them, I think they're all build outfits, and so they give you these contracts or whatever, and that's a cool way of getting supplies and money. But at the same time, that takes you away from doing other stuff, so you kind of got to measure it out or whatever. But anyway, yeah, this is a different way of kind of doing that same thing, so giving you more ability to interact with different type of people and get different type of things, just in case you can't get it from the one person you want to get it from. Again, kind of cool. I came over here for a weapon. Oh, a reason.
Are you certain there's nothing?
Yeah, I need to buy blast paste. So like here, I did all that. And this stuff's expensive, like I said, because they make everything so hard to get things. So now I'm about to spend a whole bunch of money on blast paste that I don't want to spend. And you see if I max out how much it's going to take away from me. I don't want to do that, even though I need blast paste. So I'm going to buy 10. Like, only thing I wish they would do in this game would give you discounts. Like, hey, if I buy so much, would you give me a discount? You know, do some haggling. They don't have that. That would be cool. So now instead of me. So again, it's cheaper for me now to build my own ammunition than buy it for her. I come over here, but it uses other resources as well, so there's always a catch. So now it says I had the ability to craft these, which I did a second ago. Damn it. Okay, so this needs 3 blast paste. I knew it was gonna be. See, I didn't want to spend that much money on blast paste, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because those are all useful to have.
When this is over, I have the supplies you need.
Stop swinging that weapon at me and take my money.
Red light will strike
Take my money. Take it. She started talking to me like, take my stuff. So like blast paste is hard to come by. You always never seem to have enough. Screw it, I'm just gonna go. And this webbing right here. You just seem to always never have enough of. All right, hopefully that's enough. And hopefully have some left over. That's what I'm trying to do. So if I'm out and about and I'm fighting, I run out of this ammunition, I can at least craft a little bit before I have to, figure something else out. Look at that. And that's all the blast paste. I figured it was going to, I thought it was off of my math. So now I'm going to buy just a little bit more just to have on the road. Yeah. And like I'm already down. Like remember I was over 2,000. I had enough shard wise. I just didn't have other stuff. I'm already down below 1,000, which is messed up. Hey there, Tiberius. Welcome to the stream, man.
I will have more of those soon.
So this game, I learned real quick. You always got to be saving. Because like I said, as soon as you just don't, they seem to screw you over. Sometimes I feel like it's like, man, y'all did that on purpose. Y'all tripping. But they also have food in this game. So I show you. And sometimes they'll send you on missions to pick up different ingredients. But and I don't use it as much as I should. Like a lot of the stuff I'm still getting used to. So like when I was getting hit and I was dying back there, I could have ate some food that may have gave me a different ability, whether it was to take more damage or to have better endurance. And I always kind of forget it because there's so much options on this wheel right here that I forget that's even there. And in the middle of the fighting, I'm trying to switch over and end up getting killed, basically trying to do all that. Okay, so now we're going to go up here. So going after these rebels is a good way of getting, sometimes you get some really good resources from them, and then sometimes it's almost a waste of time, but you don't know until you can go. So there's something right here that's unknown. So we'll go to this campfire, see what this is. I think I've been to this campfire before, yeah.
So cold.
Oh, we're in the mountains now. Just in case something happens. And anytime there's some just random stuff around, it's I'm just ready to beat something to ambush me. It's I don't have the ability to open these up yet, nor get into there. Man. I'm surprised because it shouldn't. That question mark probably should have went away since now I see what it is, but it's still there. So whatever.
Use Perdwater ammo to my advantage.
Oh hell! See, I almost slipped up. See, you fighting one thing, end up getting hit by something else. So I'm gonna leave them alone because they're not what I'm trying to go after anyway. I don't waste ammunition. Hey Charlie, hey, have a good one, and thank you for coming through the stream. Let me tell you goodbye, sir. Definitely appreciate you. Hold on one second. I'm so happy the baby, my little daughter, is staying asleep. Let me play. Hold on, now I can't find my goodbye. One second. Well, Charlie, since I can't find a goodbye, you just know that nothing's impossible, and thank you for coming through the stream.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible.
That's what I'm trying to find, the leader. Oh, he just went out of my range. Interesting. Do I want to upgrade this? I think I do. What's down here before I do that? Man, everything's so expensive. You know what? Next level. Stealth kills, restore valor. I kind of like that. All right, so let's go ahead and upgrade this. Oh, wrong button. Did I equip it? I don't think I equipped it though. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to sneak up as close as I can before I activate that. Oh, I like all the free climbing you can do too.
Rebels. I need to get rid of their leader. Maybe then the rest will retreat.
That should be him. No, that's not him. See? Where'd he go? I think they might be actually down there attacking the They'll go out and attack. They're cool. They're going patrols. They'll go out and attack like those creatures or whatever. Because they all seem to be on alert, which makes me think somebody might be down there fighting. Is that the leader right there? I bet that's him. Yep. I'm cloaked, so he can't see me.
I wonder if this one's got some of those tags I keep finding. Should check if there's anything on the locker.
Once you attack, the cloaking goes away.
I don't have her.
Oh!
I knew they were attacking something, so the whole time they were attacking that ram. Or, I don't know, I can't tell. Maybe not. They're attacking something below. Whatever. See, they're attacking whatever's down here. But they're not paying attention to me, so I'm going to take advantage of that.
Hello.
Oh, we'll get that. We'll come back for that. Sometimes there's hidden stuff in those barrels. This is a good place. I'm glad I came over here. Get a lot of good resources.
Thought a dyer would be interested in this.
Bodies everywhere.
I wonder if this key will open that chest. Bags. I'm not sure what to do with them. Better just hold on to them for now. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here. Don't think shock ammo will help.
Oh, cool. Something saw me over here. I like they give you a lot of different abilities to traverse the terrain. Oh, cool. Yeah.
I need ammo.
Wait a minute, there's another one? Uh-oh. Where? There's something else around me that sees me. It heard that. I don't see what it is, though. Alright, I need to be careful there. Where's that? Where'd I drop it?
The snowfall is blanketing the land.
See if I can get up here and see what else is around me that could attack me. Because there's something. Oh, these guys. I don't care about them. Everything hits harder in this game too. So even those guys who I'm fairly confident on just running up on, you screw around and get hit, they take a lot of health right off the bat. And you can make your food. Some of the foods you can make. So that's why all these plants and stuff you can collect and do stuff with. It's kind of cool. This is just pretty.
thought we were... Finally going to get away from this place. Well... What now? I'm always willing to engage in some commerce.
When I'm buying and trading stuff, it reminds me of like if I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons or something sometimes.
I'll be going.
Finally.
Go outside and save our progress real quick. Thought I saw something under here too. Right there. Sweet. I can sell that stuff right off the bat.
What happened to leaving me alone?
This guy's an AO.
Fine. Take a look at what I have.
Maybe it wasn't something I want to sell. Like I don't like trying to sell these. You don't get much money for them, and all the stuff's hard to come by. And you can use it all for upgrading your gear. Majority of it you can, at least. Usually if I have more than like 5 anything, then I'll sell some of it. I think it's fine for now.
See you later, Abidend.
You know what? Since we're in here, a little bit off script, but I think it'll be okay.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Never been down here. I knew it was here, but I've never been down here. Because it's like one of the missions.
The mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
That's pretty. It all started right here more than 30 years ago, back when this casino was still called the Tempo. One big bet turned my fate around, but now fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. After turning the lights on out one final time, and the waters of my adapt home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least it can say goodbye first.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt its cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first. It started right here.
What did he do here?
20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious construction projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barrel soil, the CEO equipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had torn Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment. Yeah. But how is should be wearing glasses. Amir's immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to the idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures in the clawback era? Cool. But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy odds, literally. In 2035, actually technically a couple of years from now, during a meeting with potential investors in the old Temple Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that this once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. The resulting chain reaction of busted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed $88,000 on the roulette wheel. Number 8, it hit. The resulting 37-1 payout netted him nearly $3.2 million. Nice. Enough to rejuvenate his dreams and of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for the lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen who needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis had strangled tourism. It's really cool how they got all this other, when you read a bunch of the other things or videos, how this world became to be and then what took place. It's kind of neat. It just gives the world more depth, real and feeling like it's been lived in. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the country completely. Water in critical demand everywhere is now too expensive to import. It's starting to happen, or actually in places in early on. Okay, abandoned seemed the only option. The City of Lights was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned 3.2 million into 200 billion selling water filtration technology that corrupted the rest of it. This is so freaking cool. Okay, we looked at both of those. Just make sure we're not missing anything. This is where it came in at. No, it's okay. I went in that one. It came out that one. Okay. Oh, there's more levels. Because we're only on level 1. Which mission is this? Maybe that'll help me figure out which way I'm supposed to go. Sea of the Sands, I think. Okay, since we're here. You know what? Now it's not giving me that other place. I'm gonna go back down again. That other location on the map. Still getting used to swimming. Control's kind of awkward. It's like every time I think I'm getting good at swimming, then it's all weird. Oh, here we go. Okay. Ah, I must have swam right past this. No, this. Ooh. Oh, sorry.
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Can I grab onto that? There's a way you can push off of stuff, but I don't remember how to do it. Parker's waking up. That's my daughter.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding.
Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Dang, this is getting good too. My daughter's waking up. Let me see what she's doing. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. Let me check the camera. Let's see if she's just stirring or she's up. She's up. Of course. So we'll pick up here next time. Because I'm sure once I enter this room, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But that's so freaking cool, though. Something else over here. Alright, let's check everything. So we got some chests. There he goes. What the hell? Oh, that's so freaking cool. That's new. And that's where we're going. Okay, hey, this is the end of the stream, but definitely I'm going to attempt to, I'm trying to go see the new Marvel movie, Doctor Strange, this weekend. So that means if I can see it tonight, I won't stream. But, you know, I'll try to stream at least one more time sometime this weekend, and I'll put it out on Twitter and Discord before I do. This was cool. So thank you, everybody, for coming out. And Charles sees it all. Thank you so much for coming through the stream. Mums, Tiberius Jones, thank you so much. Theta Eisenberg, thank you so much. And anybody, hopefully I didn't miss anyone, but thank you everybody for coming out. I definitely appreciate you and for, you know, joining in. And anybody who may have seen it on the post on Twitter and Discord, thank you so much for looking at it and, you know, giving your time. So anyway, again, my name is Wajoku Willis. This is Mom's Universe, and I hope you all have an amazing evening. And as Leo would always say,
let us not take this planet for granted. I do not take tonight for granted. Thank you so very much.
for what it's worth. Everybody have a good evening. Thank you so much. And the stream is over, and hopefully I get to stream again this weekend. But again, appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. And until next time, mums is the word. That's what's up there, Tiberius. Y'all have a good one. And thank you so much. Big hearts to all of you. Be safe out there. Love ya. Love ya. Like a hungry kid loves cake. Yeah. Hey, I'll check y'all later. Have a good one. Later, Gators.